Their Raiders get set to face off with the Carolina Panthers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And 10. Here's Carr. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make this a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 43, extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Second down following the run. Play action. Now it's Carr. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A nice gain of 21 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he is down deep into Carolina territory. Give him 30 yards there. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Lynch. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Second and goal to go now. They try again with Lynch. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch taking it in. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Pretty move. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Eddie Vanderdoes He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Cam, option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Trying to lay one up deep. They've got his man complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a first down throw for Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Eddie Vanderdoes in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Now the man from nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13. Newton to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Bird. A good pickup there at 22. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
Past the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. That's complete right around the 8. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground at the 8-yard line.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Newton now to throw. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders have recovered. And for how much Cam handles the football, he really doesn't fumble a whole lot, but coughed it up there.
And I know that a lot of people seeing that play, they immediately go back to the Super Bowl against Denver and Von Miller knocking it free from Cam. But I think you're exactly right. One of the underrated aspects of his game, he's fundamentally sound when he carries the football. Whether he's in the pocket or actually running it, he usually does a great job of taking care of it.
He'll have to shake that one off. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They'll run it now out of the gun.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on third down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
Carr now on first down. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Carr to throw on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third. On third down, Carr. They dump it off to Lynch. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Into the red zone. It's Carr. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Crabtree as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the gun, here's Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here. Play action. It's Newton. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught at the 20. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eddie Vanderdoes getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to... Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline...
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Following the fumble recovery, Carr. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jared Cook, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Janikowski now for the point after. And it is now 21-0. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Dances by him. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On first down, it's Newton. Fletches with a catch over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now Newton on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bird. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's Newton now on second down. Flush to his right. Incomplete. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart, and it's third and short.
I think the defense has to feel really good about what's going on here. They've hit him, harassed him, sacked him a bunch of times, and now he's starting to get a little jittery in the pocket. Feet are starting to move around a little bit. Sometimes they start to feel ghosts. People aren't even there.
They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Shift together here from the D-line. Back now in the East Bay. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Newton on first down. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
His throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. They're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Working from the gun, it's Carr. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he is down deep into Carolina territory. A big play there on 4th and 2. 58 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun.
It's in mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Carr going to look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Out to kick is Janikowski. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So the D-line's going to spread out. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit at the 22-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. And he gets it to Funchess complete. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bird. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the red zone now, Newton. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. So the PAT is good. They get the touchdown the point after, but a little consequence in the ending as this one's now over. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit back down. Then like everybody nowadays, Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now? I'ma show you how to act now. I'ma show them how to act. I'ma show you. Put it to your brain like